office, and I'm Night Lieutenant Croson. So approximately 6:10 p.m., we received a call for service, the shooting in progress, a drive-by shooting in the 2100 block of Mid Lane. As officers arrived, they quickly located African-American male, which appears to be in his mid-20s, deceased on the scene. He was driving a white Mercedes vehicle. Witnesses state that a black, newer model Mitsubishi SUV type vehicle with dark windows came up on the vehicle, began to fire. Two suspects got out. The only thing we have on them they were dressed in black, all black with hoodies, possibly shades on. They fled either eastbound or westbound on San Felipe. That's all we have here. I could tell you there was a number of shots fired, as evident by the casings that's on the ground. We do believe this is a targeted incident. We don't know, don't have a lot of details. It's an active investigation. We're, as we normally do, reviewing surveillance cameras, private and businesses. But I do ask the public, if you see something, or if you've seen something out on this scene, or you know something, please do. We don't know the victim, don't know who he is, but we do know that he has a family. And I think it's always important that we say and ask the city to pray for the family. But again, and I want to thank the residents over here and the business owners. Everybody's been very supportive, but you can imagine the stress and the level of stress when something happens like this at 6 p.m. Or just a little bit after 6 p.m. But again, it's a targeted incident.
Yo, man, it's your motherfucking boy, Zach Game, man. We in the motherfucking building. We currently by ourselves, man. The home time teacher at the crib, shit like that. I just heard some bad news, as y'all can see from the video. I first saw it from No Jumper and Say Cheese. When it comes for those two channels, it's always real news. Sometimes it may be false news, I don't know. But shout out Say Cheese, shout out No Jumper, man. But if y'all haven't already, before we even get into this video, man, like, comment, and subscribe, bro. Put down in the comments a prayer, a rest in peace, no letter or anything to this young man, bro. Shout out BTB Savage, bro. I ran, me and him had a couple messages, bro. Me and him, I was trying to make some money. You feel me? He'll reply, bro. I can post all that shit. He'll really reply to a nigga. So, shout out BTB. Rest in peace, BTB Savage. I'm sorry, I keep saying BTB. But BTB Savage. You feel me? This instant, I just seen his interview, bro, not too long ago, about this robbery shooting that happened between BTB Savage and some people that I don't know. I could run down the story real quick. I'm gonna run down the story for the people that don't know what happened. He's been currently blowing up based off of his music, he's been blowing off of the scam music or the scam raps and things like that. He's known for scamming, BTB, you know what I'm saying, ATM junk. And what happened was he got a message, whatever, trying to do a feature on a song or a video, whatever the case may be. And he really wasn't gonna fuck with it at first, but it was, he just wanted his money, you know what I'm saying? It was late, things like that. He wasn't gonna go with it. He still went with it. And, niggas wound up coming to the house. He kind of like peeped, he said he peeped some funny shit at first or whatever, but, not really to a certain extent. And then niggas started asking about chains and shit like that. And he was like, that's nice. And where you get it from? How much you spend on it? Things like that. And, he was pointing down to his chains and stuff like that. So when he pointed down one good time and looked at it, the that's when, you know, the pole got upped on him like, hey, nigga, I need to take that off, you hear me? And he wasn't going for that, so, you know, he said he was at a distance. He kind of like jumped at him and did a little move and started tussling with him and things like that, bro. You know, he just wasn't going for that, bro. That's his shit, bro. Like, you niggas gotta understand, bro. Why take from niggas, bro? Niggas earn that shit, or they go get it, or they find a certain way to get it. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I understand, like, niggas be asking for help and certain niggas don't want to put you on, bro. Certain niggas don't need the sauce too, bro, because some niggas be getting on and just be fucking up the game and just some more shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I can feel like where a nigga coming from, bro, but, you know, shit, yeah. You know, that shit happened. They was tussling and shit like that. There was some other people outside of his door, like, that was shooting inside, you know, the door and all this other shit. I'm surprised none of the police came by then. Like, where the fuck was the police at when this shit happened? You hear me? Like, nigga, no, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, he had his girl in there and shit, and, she had the gun. She was so scared and shit like that to run. And, nigga, I would have jumped over there, gave the nigga the gun and let him do his thing. Instead of, if you scared, then if you don't want to do it, then make sure. When a nigga say slide the gun, he kept saying like slide the gun, so he can get busy. And, you know, shit, she was bullshitting, so I don't know. But she wound up shooting him and breaking his shit, so he had to go to the hospital and shit like that, bro. And you know, whatever. I guess, you know, the girl wound up popping him a couple times. You know, he was still tussling with the gun, and he was still up and running and shit like that. BTB said, and nigga, it was just a crazy, chaotic scene right there. So after that, the nigga died, shit like that. BTB has been, you know, he's been coming up ever since that. Like, he's been on Vlad TV talking about this shit like that. And I just watched another video. People were just saying, like, he was taunting his ops. How the fuck was he taunting his ops? Because, first of all, they do something stupid. If they took his chain and then started posting it online, then that's taunting him. Oh, nigga, we got your chain. Come get it back, nigga, or come get your get back for this chain, nigga. Woo, woo, woo. You know what I'm saying? That's taunting him. So, him killing the nigga because he came into his house and he just posting about it. Most niggas talk about shootings and they beat the case or whatever, and they get to talk about it all day on Vlad TV and No Jumper and etc., bro. So they're taunting their ops and they're still like here and shit. You know what I'm saying? People said, you know, BTB was taunting his ops, man. And rest in peace, BTB Savage, man. This shit was quick, bro. Wow, this is sad. They said at approximately 6 p.m., a little bit after 6, a shooting occurred. He was driving in a Mercedes-Benz, a white Mercedes-Benz, and then got shot up, riddled up with a whole bunch of bullets from the back to the front. They looked like they were just trying to kill whoever was in that motherfucker. They did not care who was in there, son, girl, whoever. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it was no sympathy. And it's sad that he was just protecting himself, and you guys made that dumbass decision. You guys, that's y'all L, nigga. Take that shit. Hey, BTB Savage, bro. If I was you with all that money and all that shit, bro, I would have moved out of there, bro. Your arm was broke, so you couldn't carry no gun or nothing like that. And even if you had security, maybe you could have had security too to follow you, you know, or some people like just to follow you, bro, like, so you could be protected, bro, because you can't really, depending on which arm you shoot with, bro, you couldn't really bounce out like that, you know what I'm saying, and try to get jiggy, you know what I'm saying, depending on how many niggas it was, you feel me? So it was like, bro, you should have had people around you that was like either following you, so you know, like, oh, these niggas, you know what I'm saying, like. But he said it in his interview, like, they gonna get some get back, and he knew it, but he should have been prepared, bro. Like, nigga was just posting shit like being like, you know, just cool about this shit, bro. No, bro. You can't do that shit, nigga. Your girl just killed somebody, nigga. You know, you didn't kill them. Your girl did, you know. But we not gonna give all the credit to her because, you know what I'm saying, she really didn't want to shoot the nigga, you feel me? BTB was out there fighting the nigga and holding the nigga down to where he can, you know what I'm saying, make sure he don't shoot nobody else in that bitch, you hear me? But, you know, hey, man, Zay Game is telling y'all some real shit, bro. If you got some shit in your city happening, you got some ops or whatever, bro, nigga, move, nigga. It don't take nothing to move, bro. He could have literally got up and just went to the... He in Houston, bro. He could have went somewhere else, bro. Somewhere else, bro. Them niggas, man, it's sad, bro. That nigga, man, this shit just happened, bro. You hear me? It wasn't even that long, nigga. He beat the case and everything, bro, because it was a case, nigga. He lied at first and shit like that, but his girl told him the truth, the police the truth, so, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, fuck it, I'm telling the truth. Like, yeah, that's what happened, bro. Like, nigga, you should have just told him the truth. It's a self-defense matter anyway, bro. Niggas came into your house, bro. He didn't come into your house and run out, nigga. He came into your house to, like, get you, my nigga. And he wasn't playing, bro. And then when a nigga, and then he had backup, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. You know, I send my condolences to BTB Savage. He should have just moved a little smarter after that situation. You know, some niggas do get touched, bro, and it's sad that he had to go out like that. He mentioned that he had a son and a girl at the time, and, you know, now he's not able to live to take care of his son, bro, and do what he needs to do to live. You understand what I'm saying? You know, we lost Mo 3 in Houston or Dallas, Texas, whatever the two. Rest in peace, Mo 3. We lost a couple other niggas in Texas, bro, you know. And he should have known, like, yo, man, I just killed this. We just got this nigga killed. He came in here. They already was on that bullshit, shooting through the door and all that shit, bro. You got to be prepared, nigga. Like, I know niggas is gonna be on that bullshit, you hear me? So, nigga, I'm finna be strapped up like the Navy, or I'm finna have a homie strapped up, or I'm finna go get me some security. He got all that money, bro. I know security probably don't cost that much, maybe like 1 or 2. You know, a good person with an AR, you know, a private person that will, you know, make sure you're safe, bro. You understand what I'm saying, bro? That carries an AR. Shout out my boy, Saudi boy. He keep a white boy with him, and that nigga got a big ass AR. You hear me? So it's just like, bro, you gotta pick and choose your battles, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, but. Yeah, man, I just, you know, I really wanted to hop on this topic and talk about it, and get off my chest, man, because I've been listening to BTB Savage, and, you know, I kind of messaged him a couple times, and we kind of spoke back and forth a little bit. It really wasn't no conversation for real, but it was something, you know. At least he wasn't stingy like half of you other rap niggas and won't reply to some of your fans on certain shit or whatever, you know. But rest in peace, BTB Savage. BTB Savage. I keep fucking it up, man. Hey, if y'all say something in the comments, fuck y'all, man. I just, you know what I'm saying? It's BTB Savage and BTB. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just keep getting that mixed up. BTB Savage, you know what I'm saying? Shout out his family. Hey, shout out his little boy, man. I hope he can make it through this hard and rough time without his father. And I hope his father can shed some light on his son. And I hope his father gave him something to live on with. And, you know, just whatever, bro. You know, just to be happy, you know. And so, You know, shout out his mom. I'm sorry to his mom that, you know, this happened because, you know, she hurting right now, you know. All his people hurting, man. SPGD, you know, that's his name, I think, on Instagram. I don't know. He be with that nigga every day, man. I know that nigga hurt, man. Shout out him, too. You know, hey, bro. You know, like I said, rest in peace, man. To the scam, ATM, you know what I'm saying? You know, real nigga, he wasn't on no bullshit, man. You niggas just was hating, bro. Nigga had way more money than y'all, and y'all just couldn't just go get it on your own, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, it's real recognized, man. Zay Gaming TV, man. I'm gonna post this shit on my main channel, and my me and the homie podcast channel. So I hope y'all like this video, man. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all put some prayers and condolences down in the comments for BTB Savage and his family and things like that nature, man. We out, man. It's that game.